Welcome back to another episode of Chasing the Raspberry. This is your host, Chase.
And your other host, Rasberry. How are you doing, sir?
Okay, before we do anything, we gotta hit start on the timer. Okay,
Yeah.
Second of all, go follow us on TikTok. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. All the great things. You can go find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
All at Chasing the Raspberry.
Yeah, we're all the same because we're super simple. Okay?
Super simple.
Also, this is a disclaimer, adult dialects and adult content, okay? We're going to curse sometimes, and I'm sorry. Okay? We might say things that aren't really correct.
Yeah, minimal research on this show.
Severely minimal research.
Yeah, so, I mean, even though you should take everything we say in this podcast in your life as canon.
100% canon.
Maybe you should do some extra research and just double check that
maybe,
it's actually canon in the real world.
Yeah, don't repeat it.
Yeah.
But listening, like, I'm a professor in this. You know, you're a professor too. Professor.
Hey,
Professor.
sir.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
yeah.
We're tenured. Okay, so we can say whatever the fuck we want.
We ain't getting fired out there, bitch.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, peasant?
Yeah.
Freshman? Get out of my face. You
Yeah,
failed.
Your FCQ means nothing to me.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I know this. I'm saying this for the last 10 years. I've been teaching the youths.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You
Professor.
paid to learn from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't
So-
work like this.
But you should probably also do your own research.
Yeah.
All right. Now back to the show.
Back to the show.
All right. I always start off by saying, "How are you doing?" I ask you, of course, when you take a drink of water.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. It's like when the waiter comes over. How's the food? And you're like, like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm doing good.
It's delicious. I can't.
That was good.
No, I'm doing good. We had a TikTok that was going kind of crazy, at least for us.
That shit was crazy for anyone. I don't care. What
Yeah,
anyone
it was
says.
starting to go crazy. And then TikTok took it down.
Thanks, TikTok.
Yeah, thank you.
The second we get up from the dirt, we're kicked back down to
But
the
it's
mud.
okay, because, I mean, you know, learning lesson, and we'll just keep on going, and I know we can replicate it, you know?
100%. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. Now we know the guidelines of TikTok because I had to read them, and we understand where we went wrong. We're sorry, TikTok.
Yeah, we're good. We're so sorry, TikTok God.
Yeah, please.
TikTok
please
God.
don't,
Please bless us again.
Don't block us anymore.
Please don't shadow ban us.
Don't shadow ban us. Our fucking comment section was amazing.
It was so good.
I liked it.
Um,
The amount of bashing on Nate's. I loved it when Nate's would comment in, I don't like this.
I feel personally attacked.
I feel personally
Some guy said, "So you woke up and chose violence," and I was like, "That's a good comment. That's a good comment." If you don't know what we're talking about, check our TikTok because it's probably back up.
Ooh,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Hey, yeah, we gotta plug us where we can, you know?
Yo, that's smart.
'Cause
That's smart. Or
everybody-
you can go back to the previous episode and see the original joke.
Yeah, you could do that.
You could do that.
Mhm.
You can see my face.
Okay. I have a question for you, sir.
Okay. Let me zone in.
How many chuggas
Chuggas.
before a choo choo does a train go?
7.
7. So you did that fast. Why'd you guess you could do it? Wait, do it.
You want me to say, what's it right?
Wait.
Chugga-wugga, chugga-wugga, chugga-wugga.
Why are you saying
chew,
wugga?
Chew. That's what it is, right? Or what is it?
It's just chugga chugga, I thought.
Chugga, chugga.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
What did I say?
Chugga
What?
wugga.
What did I say?
When was the
Chugga-wugga?
last time you listened to a train, Chase?
I thought he goes, chugga-wugga, chugga-wugga. Chugga. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
you opened up
I'm
this
going major
conversation
pain.
to
Major
a whole
pain
nother
status.
place I did not know we were going to.
7 was all right, guess. I think it could have been better, but off
I,
the top of my head,
I think personally it's 8. It's either 8 or
so you're saying
2.
chug, chug, chug.
No,
chug,
not chug chug. It's chugga chugga.
chugga, chugga.
Chugga 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 chugga. 1, 2. Wait.
3.
Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Chugga chugga. All right, now I'm confused
Chugga,
myself.
chugga. Because I think you're saying it twice. So in our reality, it's 6. Because you're saying chugga, 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 chew, chew. It's 3. You say chugga a series of 3 times. But there's 2 chuggas in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's 6, which in our reality, Chase, wicked close with 7. And if you add the "wa" that I've been adding, that rounds up to 1 chug. So
What to a chug?
that's
The
7.
ratio it
I am
adds.
correct. I'm a professor once again.
It's 0.33.
Come on, bro. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
God, that went a little further than it should have, huh?
Yeah, it did. It did. But I love it. It's all
All
good. It's
All right.
Oh my gosh. So yesterday I went to the gym, right?
Okay.
I'm there.
Without me?
And sorry. I'm there in the morning and
That was my fault. I didn't go.
So I'm working out and I'm listening to music. And
What
like
are you
said,
working
I'm
on?
not
What are you
there-
working on?
I was doing back and chest.
Okay.
So I'm working out. I had finished squatting because I squat first and then I do other stuff.
You save all the energy
Mhm.
on the squat.
Yeah.
Smart, man.
So then I'm working out, listening to music. Obviously, music that I like that makes me hype. So I'm bopping around.
Okay.
And I noticed this guy keeps looking at me, right?
Oh.
Older gentleman,
Oh.
right? And I'm like, okay.
We don't kink shame here.
And I was like, I don't know, I'm handsome, you know. And
You are.
Yeah,
you are.
Yeah, hell yeah. He walks.
Sheesh.
He walks over to me. Like this is like 10 minutes after. Like I notice him looking at me. He walks over to me. He goes, "Hey, young man." I'm like, "Oh." I take my headphones out, to be respectful.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Less dancing, more work."
Wow.
Wow.
What'd you do after that?
I was like, "Oh," I didn't know what to do. So I was like, "Haha, yeah," like type thing,
Wow.
I didn't know.
I wish I was there. Now I wish I was really there. I'd have called his old
He
ass
did say
out.
he was joking. He goes, I'm just joking, like whatever. But I was like, that was very rude.
Yeah,
I don't know why people just feel like they can walk up to me.
and insult you. That's fucking rude.
It was so
You didn't have to say that.
It was so fucking rude.
Less dancing, more work.
More work. Aren't you not working out so you
Yeah.
can come talk to me?
Yeah, leave me alone, old man.
I'm young.
Stop creeping out the women here, you fucking weirdo. God, what a dick.
But yeah, that happened to
I would
me.
tell him less dying, more living, old man. Right to his face, and I go, I'm just joking.
The crazy ass face.
Yeah. Rough,
Oh my
bro.
God.
I didn't go to the gym the other day because I was recovering from my rock climbing expedition.
Oh yeah, true. You did do
Yeah,
that.
I went with Colin and his friend Brandon Goldstein. Shout out to you guys. They're like, Chase, you should always come rock climbing. They always invite me. For our schedules just never matched up.
Yeah.
Until the other day, and we went to.
It wasn't City Rock. It was
It's
another
not
place,
City Rock.
right?
It's another place. It's
okay.
right
You don't
off.
have to name drop it because they're not paying us.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right.
Nobody
They're
is. If you watch the TikTok, you get it.
That's true. That's true. Once again,
Once
plug.
again.
If you know people, tell them we'd love your money. So I'm rock climbing. You had to pay $20 to get in, whatever. Rented shoes. Apparently, these are bad shoes.
The shoes that you rented.
That's what the other climbers said. They're like, those are renter shoes.
you like walk up and you're like, I'm ready, and they go, what the fuck are those?
Pretty much. Pretty much. The rock climbing community though, mega chill.
Oh really?
So I also noticed in the climbing community, there's subtle flexes that people do.
Okay, what do you mean?
Colin goes up, climbs up this wall, fails, doesn't do it. Very difficult wall.
Okay.
Someone immediately stands right up and does the wall right in front of his fucking face.
Oh.
Like with ease.
Oh.
And I go,
Hard flex.
and in my head, I go, my big ass ain't getting up that wall like that. Because the grips are like this, and my hands are like this, Big ass bear paws. I easily outweighed everyone there by 100 pounds.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
Literally, the dudes are like, their legs are smaller than my arms, And we're sitting down like on the one side of the mat, and there's like a little walk path, and then like it goes up to the other mat, and then like there's like a group of climbers, and this guy goes up, and I forget his name, but whatever. I think his name's Skylar. I remember it's Skylar.
Skylar.
100%.
Okay.
This guy walks up, and you hear his little girl. She's like, "Go Skylar."
Fucking bring
So-
the cheerleaders
Yeah,
out.
100%. And she's a climber too. So in my head, I go, "Oh, we got to cheer. Go Skylar." Like, just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, trying to fit in.
Yeah, and he's like this, throws his leg up, and he does like a heel hook,
Okay.
and
Like above his head?
above his head, and he pulls himself up like that.
Wow.
So my first instinct is that same reaction. I go, "Wow!" And out of my mouth, I don't say wow. I go, that guy fucks. Instant.
That's
Instant.
on par with a wow.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
be
what I
honest.
said. That's what I said. I thought it was the utmost respectable comment ever. I'm like, that guy fucks. Right?
Yeah.
Said it too loud, I guess. The little crowd behind me turns, looks at me, and I go, you calling me a liar? Like, instant. And
Yeah.
Colin's like, what the fuck? Like, Colin's like, bro, I come here all the time. Like, you're never probably going to come back here ever.
You're
again.
embarrassing me.
Yeah, exactly, right? And no, they were mad chill. They thought it was the funniest joke ever.
Oh
and I
my
was like, see, Colin, they're my friends.
Yeah.
And they would root for you as you're trying to climb up a difficult wall. And they're like, how many times have you climbed? I was like, it's my first time.
Yeah.
I'm trash.
Yeah. Are they being nicer to you because it's?
I think so. I think they were being nice, like trying to encourage me. Because my thing is like the wall I kept attempting in front of these people. I could have done if I didn't waste my energy on the other walls.
Okay.
Because at that time we were like 40 minutes into climbing.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So you're kind
my
of gassed.
hands are just gassed. They're like, just get your hand right there. And I go, yeah, my hand gets there, but like, say this is the little hold, my fingers go like this, and they just slip right off. Because my hands go, nope, you're done.
Nope.
And they're like, just hold on to it. And I go, sorry. I fucking
my
forgot that
bad.
you do that. I was like, I can't be this fucking Skylar kid and do heel hooks.
Yeah.
And Skylar's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm trying my best.
Not everybody can fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Someone just make love.
Yeah.
All right.
That was good. That was good. That's good. Oh,
You know? But
some of us have to put the mood lighting on.
Yeah, come on,
You know,
bro.
and be prepared. Have to jack up 40 minutes before.
yeah.
You know.
And some of us just stop there at
Yeah.
the jacking off part and die alone. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Sorry. That's it. Some of us don't cross the finish line. All right.
Hey.
That's okay though. We all got a participation medal, some sort. But one woman did approach me, and don't think it's not.
I was like, in what way?
It's not what you're
Approaching-
thinking.
Hey, off the fucking rock wall. She has
Upside down,
Yeah,
so-
she has the thing. She's like belaying down.
Hey, I did.
Hey, jumping down.
So she comes over and she's like a quote unquote bigger girl for the rock climbing community.
Oh, okay. So
As in
she's
just
like
a
an
normal,
average,
a normal human
yeah,
being.
she's not like a tiny human.
Yeah, so and she was like, yeah, I just had my baby like 4 months ago, and so she went up to 175 with her baby,
Okay.
and then she's back down now to like 145, 150.
Okay.
But I'm still like, you're an average human being.
Yeah.
I was like, you look amazing. Like I was like, I'm not trying to flirt with you, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you look amazing for just having a baby like 3 months ago. Like shout out to you. And she goes, you keep balling up. And I was like, the fuck's that mean? She goes, you're a taller guy and you weigh heavier. Use your legs. She goes, I'm not calling you fat. She goes, but you are the biggest guy in the room. And I go, thanks. Yeah.
You can call me fat. You say it.
say it. Say it. Say it. I have a problem.
Chocolate on your
Yeah.
Say it.
Say it. Chalk is.
That's why I
it's
can't
not
grab it.
chocolate.
Yeah, chalk is not chocolate. That's why I can't hold on to the handholds as I have too much chocolate on
I
my.
thought my fingers would be sticky enough, but they're not.
I thought I'd be like Spider-Man. Y'all taking pictures?
Yeah.
Judge Jameson needs those. He needs these pictures of
Give me
Spider-Man.
those bonus of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But she comes up and she was giving me all these mad tips, and she was like, "My husband's legs are like this big." And
Yeah.
I go, oh, "Okay, cool."
Like tree trunks.
yeah, and I'm like, "My legs are tree trunks."
And so she's
Like,
saying that
just
you
instant.
should. So instead of balling
So
up,
she
what was the
said
advice?
I would like grab on. I'm gonna try to do it for the photo frame. I'd go like this. You're supposed to like fully expend. For when you're a taller guy, you fully extend your arm, and that's considered a rest hold.
Okay.
And that's supposed to be comfortable. And that started to become comfortable at the end of the end of my climbing. But like I would pull my weight up and I'd leave like one hand here in this like bent up position and like a leg would come up because I'm trying to push myself up.
Yeah.
But I'm still holding on like right here. So I'm balled up and now all my weight's
It's
down.
okay. Yeah.
Just going down and it kind of in the same direction.
Yeah.
And my fingertips can't hold it.
Okay.
So
that
she
makes
was like, and I was doing V4s. I was doing V4s.
I don't know what that
Any
means.
climbers, that means serious shit.
All right.
Not really.
Those like double black diamonds or something.
Kind of, I'd say like blues
Okay.
with a jump.
All right. Little bunny hop.
Yeah, you know, it ain't the bunny hill. Like Brandon Goldson, he was like, essentially like your first couple times, like we'll do like V1s. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm doing V3s. I was like, bet.
But I'm doing V4s.
Yeah, I did a V3. I was like, easy, move on. He's like, we're going to a new wall. We've never done it before. I was like, bet.
I've never done it before either.
Yeah. I was like, as you can tell, I'm new.
We're all on the same playing field.
Yeah.
What, you was trying to cheat?
Yeah, exactly. I think he was. I think
No, they're great.
No, but it was fun. V4s were fun.
Yeah.
That's my cap right now. V4.
V4?
I think I could beat it.
Yeah.
I think if I go off the rip, like one up and down,
Mhm.
and then go V4, I hit it every time.
Okay.
I'm confident.
Okay. The one and done just to like warm you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to get fingers in.
Mhm.
And I was like, how do you guys get stronger fingers? And they go, climb more. And I go, nah, there's got to be an easier way.
Yeah, no, there's gotta be. There's gotta be.
Yeah, and shout out to Coach Mike. This is a random guy that was helping me out.
Okay.
And I was like, that's my coach now. And he goes, my name's Mike. And I was like, all right, Coach.
Coach Mike. All right, Coach Mike.
He was mad
I'm not a
cool.
coach. You're mine.
You're my coach now. And the entire time, Brandon's like, I'll make a bet with you. And I was like, let me consult my coach. And I would just keep bothering this random guy. And I was like, I'm sorry if I'm bothering
He's like
you.
across the room.
Yeah. And he's like trying to genuinely climb. And I'm walking up to him on the wall. Like, hey, man, I know you're busy right now. And you're kind of like hanging out.
He's sweating.
Shaking. I'd like to move where you're at. And it's like, nah, just answer this quick question.
Yeah, one question real fast.
Yeah, but other than that, it was all right. Rock climbing, pretty cool. The
That's
people
good.
that rock climb, pretty cool. They need more weight on them, but pretty cool.
No, they
Just
don't.
my personal opinion, but they're pretty cool. I wish they had like massive tree trunk legs, like that lady's husband.
Like this.
That's what I want.
Okay.
She was like, "Yeah, my husband's like 270, just stacked bodybuilder."
Jesus Christ.
And I go, "You just said that, so you would guarantee you talking to me that I wasn't flirting with you, just to begin with." I was trying to do the same thing with you, so me and her were on the same playing field. It was perfect.
Good, yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
we both know what this interaction is.
yeah, 100%.
Yo, because there's a fine line.
There is a fine line.
Let's be honest.
There's a fine line. It happened to me at the gym.
Okay,
First time I went to the gym at Vasa.
okay.
Sorry, bleep that
Yeah,
name.
100%.
Yeah, I went to the gym and the girl was like, I see you're doing the like hamstring. The machine we fucking wanted and we couldn't get.
And I fucking broke my phone using the other fucking machine. Fuck! All right,
lady's
if
fault.
you didn't understand what I was saying,
Yeah.
we wanted to do these hamstring curls, the one where you lay down, okay?
Yeah.
Instead, everybody kept jumping on it. It was crazy. We went to do like other stuff, and we kept checking. And as soon as it would open, we were like, okay, somebody, we're like, I'll wipe this
And
off.
we're
You go
walking
over.
there, yeah.
We're walking there. Somebody pulls in front of us, and it kept
Highway
happening.
robbery.
So then we go, okay, we'll just do the one where you're sitting down, right? I put my phone on top of Chase's phone, like this.
Nightmares.
We're doing it. Literally last set. Do it. Rocks a little bit, I guess. And my phone just fucking falls off.
I guess.
It falls off. And it hits right here. In the one place.
Oh my god, it looks so bad.
The one
in the
place
camera.
it doesn't have
that's rough.
protection. It's like cut off. It just ting. And it lands face up. And I look and I go, there is no
And the worst
way.
part, you're locked into the chair, so it takes you a minute to get out.
I like do a double take. I'm doing it. Like, excuse me? I felt like God owed me a redo.
Yeah, come on.
I'm like,
bro.
there's no
Come on,
way
bro.
that happened just now.
I felt bad because where I was standing, I couldn't even grab it.
yeah.
And I felt like that's kind of my fault. A, I was taking a drink when it happened. And B, it felt like the wall is like where the weight is, like right here. Like it was a wall of weights where I can't reach my hand through.
Yeah.
And then it fell on that side. But if I was behind you,
You could have.
you know my reflexive skills.
100%.
They're
You're like an agile cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Meteor strike.
But no, yeah. But at the gym, so that machine, a girl came up and she was like, I'm just trying to sub in. And I was like, fuck yeah, go ahead.
Oh, like just like.
Just sub in. 'Cause she didn't
Okay.
have time to wait. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
You do you, girl.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm sweaty. I'm disgusting. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't care. I was
She's like, the
"Alright."
work got to be done.
Oh, 100%. And she was there. We didn't say a single word to each other other than that.
Yeah.
When she'd sit up, like when she would like put the weight back down and get up, I just get right in, move the weight.
Yeah.
We do the same thing back and forth.
Because it'd be weird. To just like, oh, so you come here often?
As she's like turning, and I feel bad because some people think that's like an invitation to conversation.
Oh, like subbing in?
at the gym. Well, at the gym, like when sometimes like you make eye contact with someone.
Mhm.
Oh, you're still looking.
Mhm.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, good.
Maybe you should do a little less dancing
Yeah,
and more work.
more work.
That's what it leads to. If you don't ever look at that guy, that never happens.
Yeah, true.
But I'm not saying I have wandering eyes, but I do look around.
Yeah,
Like
100%. I mean, you want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I
because
like
that's
seeing
when
my
I don't
surroundings.
look and the guy with the brick is coming up.
Yeah.
You know?
He's walking like this, behind his.
He goes, whoever doesn't look at me is getting one of these.
In my
He
head,
has a bag of brick. He hits me and then drops it, and he has another brick. And
he moves on to the next guy.
Yeah.
In my head, it's like a musical, and he's like,
hitting people
yeah.
into the beat.
Did I say on the podcast the last time I was squatting, not with you, but I saw a guy just demolish his knees?
No.
Oh my God, at the gym. So the first slot where me and you squatted last time?
Yeah.
The corner of your eye, you can see the corner of the gym,
Mhm.
right? Because it's like a glass area,
Mhm.
and the ball's going out of bounds. And
Oh, they're
this-
playing basketball.
playing basketball.
Okay.
And the guy grabs the ball, stops like this on a dime.
Mhm.
Ah! Knee
Just disintegrate.
pops out and just rips whatever was in his knees.
Oh.
As I'm mid squat, I'm down. I got 315, so it's a serious lift.
Yeah.
And I just see, and I go, don't look, Chase.
don't
and you want, you feel your head turning. And you're like, please focus on the lift.
Yeah.
But I still lifted it up. And I went, I got healthy knees.
Yeah.
And then I saw him get carried away. And I was like, oh, I feel really bad now.
Yeah.
That wasn't a joke.
Mm.
You're really hurt.
Yes. Yeah, you're getting carried off. You're hurt.
Yeah, as a grown man in front of the entire gym, he had to cross the
He goes,
entire
I don't even
gym.
know these guys are fucking carrying me.
Yeah, it was bad.
Mhm.
I feel bad for that guy.
Oh my gosh, dude. Have you seen that video of the girl? She's on a leg press. And her knees,
those.
her legs lock.
Oh my gosh.
And it just goes and it goes backwards, bro.
I've seen so many of those.
Like it goes like this. Yeah, that's how her leg goes. It's supposed to bend the other way. The knee goes the
like that?
opposite way of
Goes like
how
that?
it's supposed to go.
So
that-
knees work like that, right?
So tough.
And then it goes like that.
My God. I don't know what I would do if I saw that.
The worst part is they can't push the weight off.
No. Like some
Because
guy's running up, and it's like, what you're just gonna manhandle that weight?
No way. The worst part is it locks, yeah, but it's in a position
Mhm.
where you have to Some people have known me for years. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
So Ira here, I'll break it down for the fans,
Okay.
even though it's your name.
Mm-hmm.
Break it down.
Yeah, all right.
First name Ira. Last name
Raspberry. Chasing the raspberry.
Chase,
Boom.
yeah, Raspberry. Perfect.
Yeah, some people were wondering. I mean, I'll touch on this story first. So yeah, people, because I go by Raspberry, it's a lot more of a noticeable name. Like people can remember it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless I'm in a serious setting, like a business setting or something, I will say my name is Ira. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but
Why is that? Why do you think people forget Ira?
I don't know if that's they forget it, but I just know that Raspberry is definitely a much more noticeable name.
I think it's a very
Ira's just
noticeable.
an old man's name.
I think it clicks when people go Raspberry because
Yeah,
because
a lot of people
way.
go, what? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's a real shock. I said the same thing. I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah,
And you were like,
Show the ID.
yeah, show the ID. At that time, you couldn't speak.
Yeah, I have my jaw large shut. Oh yeah, so then let's talk about this. So, somebody had DM'd us, right?
His name is Antonio Roberts.
Heck yeah. Shout out to you, Antonio. Thank you. Yeah, and also, if you want to DM us and have us talk about something on the podcast, go to Instagram, go to Twitter, send us a message. You know?
His question was, just for the viewers, how did you guys meet and what made you say, fuck it, let's do this podcast? Word for word.
Both stories actually really funny.
Yeah, go ahead, break it
Okay,
down.
so first time
From a
I'm meeting
standpoint.
you, we happen to go to the same college, right?
Yes.
But we don't meet there. My friend and roommate that I was living with,
Mm-hmm.
he played with you on the baseball team.
Correct.
And then he goes, "Hey, well, some random day." He goes, "You want to go to this baseball game with me?
Mm-hmm.
Like a what is it, like semi-pro or what are they considered?
Something
Like that." And
Sure,
I was like, "Yeah, sure. Like, let's go." We go, and we end up. He was meeting up with you,
Yeah.
and so we end up sitting together. And this friend says something about me dating a white girl because I was at the time, right? And I remember you saying,
Because I don't remember any of this.
you said, "Oh, we'll save like some for like us white guys or something like that." You said something like
that
something
sounds
along
something
those
like
lines.
I'd say.
Yeah,
That's believable.
and I had my jaw wired shut because I had my jaw broken. I'm pretty sure I told that story on this podcast before, but I had a whoopsie.
Yep, it happens.
Yeah, and so my jaw was wired shut like this. So I was talking like this to you the whole time. I was even skinnier than I am now, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were tiny.
I was tiny.
Yeah.
I look at photos, I'm like, God, help me. This
all
man
of us,
needs a
all
sandwich.
Of us were that small.
Yeah, you're right.
Thin crew.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was the first time I met you, was there.
Wow.
Was at that baseball game.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I first started like really hanging out with you guys was like my sophomore year of college.
Mm-hmm.
Or sophomore year is when I really started hanging out with you guys a full ton.
Yeah.
It was literally like I remember what it was is I just broken up with this thottie. Ashley belonged to the streets. Dirty fucking bitch. And
I wanted you to do it, and then you did it. It was perfect.
So, and I just remember calling up our mutual friend. And I was like, "What are we doing tonight?" And he was like, "Shit, you coming out?" I was like, "Forever now."
Yeah.
And literally since that day, I've fucking hung out. I remember that entire summer, every other day I was at your guys'.
Yeah, we were hanging out. We had a pool at our place and stuff.
It was crazy.
Like it was crazy. It was fun. And then one day, I don't remember why, but I'm at your house, and you go, "Hey, like I had this crazy idea. We just start a podcast and we'll call it Chasing the Raspberry." And
because you were so Ira originally was doing like he wanted to do his own podcast.
Yeah,
and he was like trying to invite
with a couple of my friends.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, let's just do a bunch of people," and the vibe just wasn't clicking.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was like.
I mean, it's something like I never ran a podcast before.
Yeah, you were going through like the testing phase with literally like 9 other people's opinions.
Yeah, at the same time. Yeah,
and it's like
that was kind of rough.
And everyone like wanted to do their thing. And
I still have that file.
Don't.
It's bad.
You should delete it.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
I mean, it had a crazy story, ghost story, but
yeah, but that's girl's no longer in our lives either.
You're right.
I don't like her. She's trying to creep me out. But we'll move on. Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I just remember going like, "Man, Ira, I really wish you went through with it." And yeah, I don't know why you were at my house either.
I don't remember why I was at your house that day. I remember you said you were talking to like your parents or something, or like your mom or your dad, and you were like saying something about the podcast, and they're like, "You won't start one," and you were like, "Yeah, I will," type thing.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember I don't know, I don't remember who it was, but I just remember like someone was like, I was like, "I think I could do a podcast," and they're like, "Why would you say something like that? Like you're never gonna do it."
Yeah.
And I just remember going like, "Well, Ira wants to do a podcast. I'll just do it with him."
Yeah.
I like Ira. I hang out with him almost every other day. Perfect. And then I was like, "What's the perfect name?" I was like, "My name's Chase and his name's Ira," or Rasberry at the time. I was only calling you Rasberry at that time too, because I didn't stop calling you Rasberry until I met your family. And when I started meeting your family,
when you meet the family, that gets tough.
It's tough because you say fucking Rasberry, they all turn around. It's like they all took the nickname, and I'm like. I get it. It's your guys' last name, but one person would be designated.
It's so funny.
Each of them in their own clique, they're Rasberry.
Group, they're Rasberry in their own friend
And I'm
group.
like, God. Because I remember saying Rasberry, and then Iman turns around and he goes, "What? I'm Rasberry." And I go, "What?"
You're Iman.
Yeah.
And
it blew my fucking mind. Because I'm like, I thought you said your name was Iman. He goes, "Yeah." And I look at you.
I'm Radio Rebel type situation?
Because at the time, I had no clue your name was fucking Ira. Because I was looking, what the fuck's your name? And he goes, Rasberry. And I go, yeah. And Iman's like, no. And I'm like, doing this shit like, this is too confusing.
My mind.
I was really fucking, and he was like, Ira. And I was like, all right, bet. Okay, so
Mm.
Ira, Iman,
Mm.
perfect. And then I meet all your other siblings, and I'm like, God, so much. But it was cool. Now everyone's chill.
Yeah, but then you were like chasing the raspberry.
Chase and Raspberry just came to mind for
Mm.
Chase and Raspberry, and I was like, fuck it.
And we talked about it for like a week or two. And then you
Yeah.
go, you know what, we just gotta do it.
Yeah, I remember just being online. I was like, I'll be at your house tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just gonna fucking
I was like, okay. And so like I have my recording equipment for music and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I know we can record it on there. At the time I didn't have an audio interface, so I had to plug in one mic to my computer and one to my laptop.
Oh my God,
And the
I
first
remember
episode,
that.
and for some reason, okay, random tip for podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you would do this, but if your thought is to record on two separate computers, don't.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Because for some reason the recording rate or something changes slightly. Like even though I'd have it synced up in the beginning, one would be like later on way off from the other one.
It was weird.
I don't know. And so I had to cut it up. So the very first episode that's audio only, like even
You'll
though it's
never
lined
find
up,
it.
I cut it up.
Yeah.
And I was moving each fucking piece.
You slowly lose your mind.
Yeah. And I remember somebody
we
being
were
like,
proud of ourselves off of the first one.
100%.
And
That first episode is 2 hours long. Us talking about bears and like lions and who would win in a fight.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But compared to these, come on.
Come on, guys.
We improve. We get better.
Every episode.
Yeah, like wine over time, just getting
Age.
better.
Oh.
Come on.
Chef Keith.
But that's how we met, and that's how this podcast came to be. And if you're thinking about doing something like a podcast or something like that, just start. Just start. You have to start.
Yeah, that's our biggest. I think. Yeah, as a whole, that's our biggest push to you guys. Just fans in general, people that want to start it. Just fucking sit down and do it.
Yeah, because I've had other people that have talked to me about starting, and if you reach out to us and ask us questions about equipment or any kind of questions you have, what you
100%.
should use for distribution or anything like that, obviously do your own research. But you could reach out to us, and we'll help you as much as you can, as much as we can.
And we're not saying like our way is the best way or anything like that
at all. I'll just tell you what
And-
we do.
Yeah, and if it works for you, it works for you. I've already had a couple people reach out to us, and I'm just like, you gotta talk to Ira. Like, because they're
I
asking
handle
like,
a lot of technical
the
stuff.
editing stuff, and I'm just like, ask Ira, like, because I don't know the names that you use,
Yeah,
and I don't want to give someone like the wrong shit. So I'm like, all right, I'll just have Ira hop on and fucking message you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much the story. Antonio, thank you for the question, man. That's huge.
Yes, thank you. And so again, if you want us to talk about anything,
Yeah.
even though we are not. No, I mean, we're super qualified. We're professors.
We're qualified.
We're qualified.
Professors.
Shit.
Is that legal to say?
I don't think so.
Why? Professor?
Just professor, just like
Yeah,
general
professor.
blanket statement.
Because
Professor.
there's that basketball guy. So they call him the professor. That white guy
I know
that
who
has
you're talking
that guy with dumbass haircut. He does play basketball really well, but he has a dumbass haircut. I'll say it to his face. I'm sorry, but it looks weird on him.
Okay.
You don't think it looks? Pull up a photo. Pull up a photo
Here
real
we
quick,
go.
guys.
You're
Go ahead.
here's
Take your time
Chase
and look.
making me judge someone.
Go ahead, off the rip. The professor basketball guy. Just type that in. I really hope the first photo is the photo I'm thinking of. Images. Go to images.
Is it? Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fucking rough, bro. It's fucking rough. He's amazing at basketball. Don't get me wrong. The fuck is that?
Oh, that's tough. Oh man.
He thinks he's cool as shit, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Hey.
Once again, bro. No disrespect at all, Professor. I think your basketball skills amazing.
How
But
did
your
we get
haircut.
How did we
Wear a hat, bro. Just wear a hat. I wear a hat. Hats are cool, man.
Long story short, DM us.
Go ahead and DM us.
You can
please.
DM us and we'll talk about the professor. We'll talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Okay, so I do have some segments that we can talk about.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
This is good old Chase thinking process here.
Okay.
I saw. Okay. Ooh, perfect question.
Okay.
I'd love to hear your answer.
All right, I'm preparing myself.
People, go ahead and feel free to comment below. What's your answer? And I'll judge it, yay or nay. What smell would you want to describe you?
Would I want to?
Mhm.
Okay.
So someone smells that and they go, Ira.
That's sweet.
Or you can just be that smell, like forever. You only get one chance though. If you choose fucking smoky firewood, you're stuck with that, which is cool
That one's cool, but
for the first fucking 5 minutes,
Mhm.
and then your nose starts to burn,
Yeah,
and
you
you're
walk
really not
around.
about it.
God, I smell like the Human Torch without any of his powers.
Yeah, not any of the cool shit, like turn it on fire.
What smell would I? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a tough question.
Because that's also like a thing like with finding a good cologne.
Yeah, it's
'Cause you
tough
smell
for
and
guys
you
because it
that
doesn't
away
look
from me.
like you.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's weird. Men's cologne will look like you
Mhm.
because cologne, at the end of the day, it's gonna get in all your clothes,
Yeah,
and then it's gonna get in your bed sheets,
Mhm.
on your pillowcases. It's there forever.
and that can make or break.
Relationships, 100%.
100%.
100%. You got a
Um,
lady friend or a guy friend over or whoever over, and they go, I don't really like the way you smell.
Mhm.
You smell different.
Because and that's the thing is it's a balance between because you don't want something that's like sweet, and you don't want something that's like I don't know like musk comes to mind even though like
You want musk?
to I don't because
I know the way I said it sounded negative.
no but yeah even I said I'm like musk sounds negative
Yeah.
but it's just a certain smell and I can't even really describe it but it's like a musk
Yeah.
you know I don't know like that but that would be the
I can
smell
guess
I would think.
Bridger's off the rip. Pine.
I was gonna say fucking pine, like the fucking woods. That's when he drops out the tree.
Because he's
What
such,
are y'all talking about?
Yeah, because he's such a man.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Bridger's
he
a
has,
man's
He
man.
has the axe
In his hand.
He's always the reason he smells like pine is because he rubs it on his body.
Yeah, and he's chopping fucking trees down all the time. He's like, "You guys need firewood?" And it's like, "Nope."
No, Bridger for the 5th time
I have a
today.
gas stove, bro. And he's like, "Don't need wood." I was like, "No."
No.
Okay.
He's like, well, look at all the trees I chopped down.
Yeah.
This is a valley now.
He's just fucking dragging like wagons just full of wood. Need some? I care about my friends. I was
Yeah.
like, you do. I don't need any more. And I look behind me, there's just a wall stacked up
Yeah,
of wood.
I already took this much. Your significant other's like, why you keep getting? It's my friend. I can't.
friend. I gotta support him.
I have to support him.
How much did you drink today? I don't know. Should he have an axe? I don't know. But we got the wood from him, and you're gonna need this one day. And you're like, wow, thanks, Bridger. 100%.
That'll keep us warm in the winter.
I was thinking of multiple smells I'd want to smell like.
What would you want to smell like?
So, like pot pies.
Okay, what kind?
Turkey pot pie. Just
Turkey
so
pot
like,
pie.
cause like,
Solid.
cause I'm thinking like most of the time, you care about smells like when you're really close to someone,
Mhm.
and like turkey smells, and like I'm thinking like fresh out of the oven, turkey pot pie. It's warming, it's homey,
Yeah, true.
you know, and people are like, wow, I can trust you, and then I lure them in, and I can do whatever I want, and I'm fine. But could you imagine? Okay, Chase falls out on his luck, and now he has to rob people for a living. I'm a bank teller. Okay, I slide across the list. I slide across a note that says "Smell me," and they go, "Oh my gosh!"
He smells.
And then I slide another note and goes, "I have a gun," and they go, "Oh, well, he's probably just down on his luck."
Mm.
See, perfect.
Mm.
They trust me. They feel bad. They're not gonna press the button because I smell like a turkey pot pie. And I get away.
All
Now
right.
I'm no longer on my bad luck.
Okay.
See, I think turkey pot pie. Strong answer.
Very strong
Strong
answer. Very
answer.
specific. I like it.
Or apple pie. Like any pies.
Oh my god.
Just pies.
Apple pie so good.
Apple
Can
pie
we
is-
take a second to You ever go to a Village Inn on a Wednesday? Come on. Free pie?
What's it called when you get the fucking ice cream scoop on it?
A la mode.
A la mode.
Whatever. You know it. A la mode. A la mode.
I think it's a la...
A la.
I don't know if it's
I was
moat.
supposed to be calling
I
response.
don't know if it's a
Al-
moat or mode. I really don't know now, but when you get the ice cream scoop on the hot apple pie,
Mhm.
bussin'.
Busting all that. Busting. Oh my god.
That is,
You're
right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ice cream. Yeah. Delicious.
Gosh.
I want some. Now I'm
Now
craving
imagine
some.
you smell like that. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
God.
What
Gosh.
smell do you want to smell?
Hide
You
your
can't copy
girlfriends
my
and your
answer.
boyfriends.
You can't copy my answer. Sorry.
I can't.
What do you wanna smell like?
What? It has to be a food?
It
No?
can be anything you want. You can be burnt hair for all I care.
Wow. That is a certain stank. If
That
you
sticks
smell
with you.
if you have you say burnt hair and I can taste it in the back of my throat.
Burnt hair is rough.
Burnt it's so bad.
You ever burned your hair?
No, but my little
My sister has.
My little sister.
I think if you have a sister, they
She's
burn their
burning-
hair. Try to add a curl, straighten their
Have
hair
you
out.
seen the girl that lays it in there and it comes in? All of it comes off.
I've seen that. I feel like any little girl's been in that situation.
Oh my god.
I love that video. That's an old video. Wow.
That one's yeah, that's a goodie.
What do you want to smell like, bro? Don't think about it too much, man. Don't think about it too much. It's just your permanent life smell.
I know it's the smell you'll smell like for the rest of your life. I think bacon is good.
Oh, that's good.
Bacon is good.
That's good. Like fresh bacon too. Oof. Grizzling.
Yeah. Delicious.
Oof. When the shirt's off, I go, oof.
Ooh,
You know,
ooh.
yeah, a little bite,
Ooh,
you know?
ooh, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Is that the applause of the bacon?
Okay. Rubbling on you. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's a good choice.
I think I like that one.
Wow.
I think that one's good.
Let's get maple.
I would thought maple.
Ooh.
Because I thought pancakes.
Yeah, that's another
My
trusting,
one thing
trusting
is I was
smell.
like, is it not too much? Because then it's too sweet.
I
but-
don't know, but
but-
maple can be like just.
You're right.
There's different flavors of maple.
You're right. And if you're just like a maple tree,
Fine. Come on, dude.
You're
smelling
good.
good, dude.
you're smelling good.
That's a good choice.
Oh my god. Did you have
That
any
was a
other
good
questions
question.
on
I
there?
got plenty of them.
You got any other ones on there?
Did you know phone gestures have changed?
Okay, what do you mean?
Call me, but you're far away. What do you do with your hand?
I'm
You're trying to tell me to call you.
wait. You're
Exactly. That signal, right? You call me.
call me.
Chase,
Hey, call me.
You ask a kid nowadays,
Hmm.
do that gesture.
Hmm.
They don't do this
What do they do? Don't you tell me.
because
Don't
you're
you tell
holding
me.
an iPhone.
Do not.
You're holding an iPhone.
You don't.
like this.
Don't you ever. What?
That's what they say.
This
That's
is-
what they say.
This is okay. You know,
That's what they
I
say.
always used to think as a child, when am I gonna hit that point when I'm like, oh, those kids.
Now
Right now is that moment. It's recorded. It is recorded
it is
in
documented.
history. It is documented. This.
This.
I don't mean to sound like that
Yo,
guy,
call
but what
me.
the fuck?
Call
What
me.
is?
I think they're trying to do a fucking karate chop.
Yeah, they do this. I'm doing.
Yeah, back up, bro. Back
Yeah,
up.
I watch Karate
Back
Kid.
up.
Wax on, wax off. Oh my! They do this,
They do this.
and that's interesting.
I saw like a dad do it on TikTok, and he was like, "Yo, do like the call signal for your hands," and the kids go, and he was like, oh. I go, "You failed as a father, instant." I wanted to comment that, but I'm not negative in any shape or form.
Oh my God.
I'm such a clean soul,
I'm such a clean soul.
such a dang
That's
life.
crazy though.
That's wild, right?
Yeah.
That's
That ain't
intense.
bussin'
That's
to me.
not
That's
bussin'
not
bussin'.
bussin' for me.
Just going down the list. I got another great question.
Okay.
Okay, have you ever worked at a fast food restaurant?
I have not worked at a
Okay,
fast
so
food
someone
restaurant.
commented on our TikTok the last time I said we have beef with McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
So they say the McFlurry spoon's purpose is to like
The reason it's
attaches
shaped like.
the reason why it's shaped at like a box at the top.
Mhm.
It's supposed to go to a top of a machine
Mhm.
and it spins your McFlurry for you, but no one ever does it. That's what he says.
It's-
And I go, wow, okay, thanks for
So somebody was trying to make the employee's
Someone.
life easier, right?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is commendable because a
Which is hero.
lot of times they won't care.
They don't care.
They're like, you just get in there and stir it.
But now they realize like people at McDonald's don't care. They're like, just get out of my face.
Because they're like, I can do this.
Yeah, and that's what they do. They just go like that and they hand it to
Hey,
you.
Here you go. Taste
But-
it. It's bussin'.
That's not my question, but that was just a fun note.
Okay,
Because
okay.
people commented, and we respect people who comment.
Mm-hmm.
We acknowledge and read every single comment, even though we got how many today?
It was like 500.
500 comments. We
something.
read all of
It
them.
was 500 plus comments
We
on
read
a
all
video
of
that
them.
got taken down.
Thank you. For 13 cents a day,
You can support Flea in the arms.
you can prevent TikToks from being taken down.
Yeah, you just keep going.
But my question was,
Okay.
in a drive-through,
Mhm.
how long can they hear you after they say...
That's a good question.
Like, your
your
order-
order at the window, like meet us at the window with 1450 or whatever, another TikTok reference.
Is it just running the entire time? Or do they hit like an end button and it's over, like a phone call?
Yeah, because at the Sonic, because at Sonic you hit the button.
Yeah.
I think only when it's beeping, it's like this. We're live.
Yeah.
You know, because why would they just feed noise from every thing.
Because the car engine.
But it is simpler at just the drive-through because you're only dealing with the one.
Mm-hmm.
How long can they hear you?
How long can they hear me? Because I've said some things that I don't know if they want them to hear it.
Mm.
You know, if someone's rude,
Mm-hmm.
you're a total. Thank you so much. Fucking bitch. Like instant U-turn. God, they were so fucking rude.
And that's when they go, oh, okay.
Oh, bro, it reaches back, bro. Oh.
And you're like, yeah. And they like stir. They go like, okay, now I'll put it in the McFlurry thing so it gets thorough. Oh man, I don't know how long they could hear you.
I was scared. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know.
Damn. I don't know. I have seen somebody. There's a car. So one of my friend's cars had the window or the rearview mirror scraped off. I go, what? So what happened? They scraped it on the side of a McDonald's.
Oh, which side? The driver's side or the passenger side?
The driver's side.
How?
They were just too close to the building.
They didn't see it?
It doesn't move.
Okay. Who was driving? You want to call on or no?
No.
Okay. Don't.
I don't.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. But
I judge that driving ability, though. I'll judge it. Because I'd get it if it's like the passenger side and you're trying to fit through a gap and you hit it.
Mhm.
Okay, that happens.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. You're lying to yourself if you've never guessed the other side of your car.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hope it fits.
Yeah, exactly.
Just most of us get away with it.
And yeah, you're right. Most of the time, you're like, oh, wow.
Wow. I was going.
Yeah.
So this could have been.
Want to go to Vegas? Like, yeah.
That's good.
But there's sometimes these poor unfortunate souls, and you misguess how big your car is, and you clip something. But on this side, it's right there.
It's right there. There's unexcusable. Unexcusable. In my eyes. Just because it's like you see it coming.
It was so bad too.
Was it on a turn or a straightaway?
I think it was a straightaway, to be honest.
That's even unexcusable. That's even more unexcusable.
Just straight.
Just drive straight.
Just drive straight.
Were their arms really small?
Were they? I can't turn fast enough. Turn, Captain! I can't do it, Captain. They're doing this, and it just goes like this. It just moves a bit. Please.
Or they're like, they can't even reach the window, and they fucked up on the money thing. Like, luckily he could throw his card, or she could throw their card. Can't throw the food, so you have to get a lot closer. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice,
dude.
That's rough.
Yeah, tough.
I have another segment.
Oh yes.
This is perfect. I actually experienced this moment with Colin, and me and Colin, right before we went rock climbing, we went to Tokyo Joe's.
Okay.
And I love Tokyo Joe's. I think it's a legit establishment. If you want to sponsor us, go ahead. We're in line. Okay. Colorado is still what, tier 2 of COVID rules?
Okay.
Whatever
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
First,
Mm-hmm.
just labeling off the rip, lady's not wearing a mask. Everyone else in the building wearing a mask. She's the only one.
Oh, she's a customer.
She's a customer.
Okay.
And this is the part where I go, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're the only one not.
Yeah, there have been times when I've been in a store and I look and I'm like, what's up with that person? What's wrong? And I'm like, oh, they're not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, say whatever you want, think whatever you want, but it's just like you're the odd one out.
And you're in the establishment where they call the shots.
Exactly. So this is the lady genuinely ordering off of the menu. Okay, I'm gonna get into character here.
All right,
this is how it is.
Scene.
What would you like recommend? Lady recommends an item. The person worker.
She goes, a mask.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh. That's good.
She probably had it in the back of her mind. She goes, don't say it. You need this job. You need this fucking job.
And the lady, the woman who worked there goes, I don't know, you can do buildable and you can do your own customized thing and I'll even help you through. And she
Good
goes,
option.
I don't want that.
No, you really.
And at this point, I'm like it's getting frustrating, right? And she's like, what kind of chicken do you guys have? And the lady's like, says chicken.
The bird kind.
Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna say. She goes, is it fresh? And she goes, chicken? And at this point, like, it has drawn out where she has read almost every single item. And I'm telling you, she literally goes, wild salmon, beef, chicken, light chicken, no chicken, vegan. What's vegan? And she's saying this loud enough where everyone else can hear. And you can see the cash register's face slowly lose more and more respect for her life and her just job in general.
Yeah.
Where this job does not pay me fucking enough to deal with people like you. And I'm behind the lady now where my frustration has left. And it's all comedy from here on out, you know?
Yeah.
When I tell you me and Colin stood in line for 15 minutes
No
and we were the
way.
second people in line, just the one lady was in front of us, she went down everything.
And she's like, what about this? Well, no.
Well, no, I want
no.
this. No. Well, I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'll get this. I don't like that. And then, like, once she finished her order, the lady, the worker, reads back her order, and the lady goes, I don't know if I like this. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm starting to laugh
Yeah.
because this is really funny.
Yeah.
And she turns around and I just go, like, don't look at me or I'm going to die laughing.
Yeah,
Please don't look.
I guarantee you don't like me.
Yeah, we're not going to be friends.
Yeah.
And the second I walk up to the counter, I go, I would like for you to read the entire menu from top to bottom, and I'll like to make my decision. And the lady goes, what? And I go, I'm just kidding. Mad respect for you to dealing with this woman over here. And the lady
And not quitting your fucking
yeah, and the
job
lady like looks at
on
me
the
and I go,
spot.
you know you're a problem. Like, don't even try to pretend. And we're standing off, me and Colin are waiting for our food, and Colin goes, you know, I was thinking to myself, Chase, this only happens to you. And I go, yes, I'm glad there's finally witnesses to people. I was like, it only happens when it's one-on-one, me and someone else, or me by myself. But I was like, when there's a witness, then then you understand truly the weird shit that happens
Yeah.
when it's just Chase. It's weird.
It is fucking weird. Weird shit happens to you.
I don't know what it is,
I
bro.
don't know what it
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. What
You
it
like
is.
to experience it, huh?
I
From
like to
afar?
experience with you, yeah, 100%. Because my thing is, they won't engage with you usually.
No.
Me, they engage with me. The crazy comes to where I am.
Yeah, it's weird.
And
you
that's-
should stop dancing.
Yeah, I guess I should just stop dancing. But it always finds me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude, that's so.
That's all I got, though.
Oh my god.
Gosh, that was intense. I wish I was able to record it. It was
Well,
unreal.
no, but this, but no. Maybe, but no.
And then she went over to the drinks and broke that down.
Um,
She was asking strangers, like other people in the restaurant, what would you drink? What kind of teas are these?
what? You don't have any sort
No,
of, and
no.
you don't have any.
Independence.
I mean, obviously she does. She doesn't like anything.
Valid.
She knows what she doesn't like.
That's true.
So go do the process of elimination like the rest of us did.
We all
Adults.
have to do it. We all have to do it.
Even the children.
The children.
Look at them. I want chicken nuggets. He knows what he wants. You see this? He knows what he
he's
wants.
easy in line. They're easy in line.
Easy.
Chicken nuggies. Let's go.
Come on. 15 minutes. I saw somebody quit on the job. It was at Target, somebody working at customer service,
Yeah.
right? So you come in already, usually people come in already upset.
Yeah, and they're never reasonable.
No, they
in
come
any shape or
They
form.
come in and they've eaten, they've like drank half the bottle of Coke and they're like, I want to return it. It's not that crazy, but pretty much.
I bet someone's done it.
100%.
I didn't like the taste of this Coke. Okay.
Is this the one from Mexico? Does it?
Where did you get these Cokes?
I don't know. The distributor just comes every other Tuesday and restocks us. It doesn't taste like the one I get from Costco. Well, go to Costco.
Why are you at Target?
Why are you here?
Yeah, leave me alone.
Who are you? Know that?
Did
other
you buy
lady.
that Coke at Costco?
Yeah. She has a Costco receipt.
You're in the wrong place.
This is embarrassing. Yes, it is for you. Get the fuck out of my store.
Everyone, and you're on the intercom.
Yeah. Everyone, this woman, look at her. Shame her. She came in with the Costco receipt.
People come out with bells.
Ding, ding, ding. The shame bell. Ding, 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 ding.
But go ahead. You saw someone
Okay.
quit on the job.
Somebody comes in, and I just see this altercation going on. For some reason, I'm like working close to customer service, like I'm stalking something or whatever.
Okay.
This altercation is going on, and the person just goes, you know what? And just walks, like puts the walkie, like because you have walkie talkies and stuff, puts that stuff down, just leaves.
Oh.
Leaves. And I go, okay, maybe they're like, because sometimes people go
Take
out
a
to
break.
help from their car,
Yeah.
a break. They never showed up again.
Respect.
It was genuinely hilarious.
I wish I had that strength.
just,
I know what I could do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
I know what I should do.
That's all I fucking want, bro. That's all I want. Please.
Hey, one day, if you guys support us enough, maybe one day Chase can quit his job.
Please.
Please.
Don't get me wrong, I love dogs. I love petting dogs. But these dogs want to freaking bite me, bro. They're all mean. They're also huge.
Yeah.
I've even tried it like, oh, here's my hand.
Mm.
And they're literally trying to eat my hand through the fence. Like rabid animals.
Yeah.
Just rapid, sorry, not rabid.
Rabbit
Rapid.
animals.
Just going berserk.
Just trying to eat you.
And they're going crazy and they're biting the
Like,
other dogs.
I'm
I'm going to kill him first.
I have your owner's package.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
And like, you don't get my lunch.
Yeah, and they're crazy. And like, and I feel bad because like sometimes like the person like wants you to wear a mask, but the dog doesn't like people in masks because you look different.
Yes.
Because why are you covering your face? That's what the dog's saying. And the person's like, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, well, you're not gonna bite me.
Yeah.
Like this thing is.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's looking me in my eyes because it's so massive.
I can take your verbal attack, but this dog's physical bite.
He's literally gonna rip my flesh off.
Yeah.
I've only been like almost bit once.
Why you say almost bit?
Well, because he grabbed my jeans, but not my flesh.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait. So what happened?
I never told this story.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard the story?
I don't think so.
I'm delivering a package. There's a doggy door, and I go, God, I hope there's really not a dog. Of course, when I get close to the doggy door, a dog comes out. And I go, hi, dog. Instant haggle comes up, and he's... and I go, oh, my God. Okay, I'm starting to back up.
Yeah, because you're already in his realm, right?
100%.
You're close enough
and
to
I'm far from my van. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be a long walk when this dog's on me. So I'm like walking backwards, keeping a confident pose, non-victim pose to this dog.
Because the last thing you want to do is turn and run.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to. And
Yeah.
at first I froze and like covered my private parts because I didn't want him to bite that. Because I'm like, he's not going to get me in my face. I'm way too high.
Yeah.
But he can grab other stuff.
Yeah.
And the owner comes out and he's like, hey, man, this is the sweetest dog. And I go, instant bullshit.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, just put your hand out. And I go, not a chance.
Yeah. Does the
Instant.
sweetest dog do a impersonation of a rabid animal that wants to murder
Yeah,
me?
he's not smiling, sir. He's showing me his teeth.
He's like, no, he's so sweet. He's sharpening a knife
Yes.
in the back.
Just grinning.
Doing this.
Yeah. And I'm backing up, and the dog, like, nips at me. And I go, oh, this is your nice dog? Like, I instantly look at the owner. Like, why don't you have your dog? Like, this is how you know how your dog acts. And I'm getting in the van. The dog, like, charges at the van, and I slam the door right in his face. And I speed off. I peel out in this guy's driveway.
God, dude.
Crazy.
People are, my dog's so nice.
No, they're not.
You know how they act around strangers.
The only time I've ever experienced, like, when people go, my dog's nice, they don't say, like, my dog's nice. They just scream out friendly.
Okay.
Friendly. And the dog's, like, super sweet every time.
Oh, okay.
Like how normal house dogs are. As in, like, when I say house dogs, I'm not saying, like, people, if your dog lives outside, they're not nice. But, like, the dog doesn't show any aggression, walking up, shaking his tail like crazy, like, oh, my God, my best friend.
Oh, my best friend.
You've been gone for so long. And I'm like, I know, we haven't kept in touch. You know? And I'm just like, we're best friends. I'm going to put my face right by your face. Other than that, yeah. But other times, no, not a chance.
That's always just
mean, massive animals like Saint Bernards.
Oh my God.
And not pit bulls. I haven't really experienced any pit bulls at all. But
like
Rottweilers. There's a house that literally has 3 Rottweilers, and they're vicious animals. Those things hunt bears easily. I remember, like, I walked up to the fence, and the gate, like, kind of goes like this. One dog's in front of you, and the other 2, like, try to go around.
Oh,
the fence.
yeah.
And I go, yo, y'all have done this before.
They're
like,
smart.
I was like, I don't like this.
That's the bear strap, bro.
Dude, yeah. That's the kill strat.
Thank you for watching this episode of Chasing the Raspberry. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I love you.
Yeah, you're
remember
a
to follow
friend.
us. Yeah, we're best friends. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, send us DMs so we can talk about stuff. Follow us on TikTok because it's only a matter of time we're blowing up.
Good luck.
So, hey,
Universe.
yeah. Thank you and bye.
Bye.